Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning into this crazy journey that we're going through right now. Is the merger gonna happen? Is it not gonna happen? Come on, CCIV, you have to throw us a bone here because some people can't sleep at night, like me. So I noticed that in my last two videos, you guys seem to enjoy them. And I appreciate that because you give the video some love by liking it and also subscribing to the channel. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And if you haven't checked them out yet, please go ahead and take a look at them. What are you waiting for? Nah, I'm kidding with you guys. If you do enjoy the video, then please go ahead and like and subscribe. I will definitely be uploading more videos on this YouTube machine. Also, don't forget to hit that bell for notifications. I'm sure you don't want to miss any news. Alright, that's enough advertising for me. So I hope you guys are ready for scuba diving because I'm about to show you two articles first and then one juicy Reddit post that might actually raise a lot of questions. So let's start off with this article from Investor Place. CCIV stock comparing Lucid Motors to Tesla as merger Monday hopes soar. Many investors are hoping for a confirmation of the Lucid Motors SPAC merger after the weekend. This article was written January 22nd, 2021 at 3:26 p.m. Rumors and dreams are sending CCIV to the moon on Friday, with investors hoping for confirmation of a Lucid Motors SPAC merger soon. One reason for all the speculation is the potential for Lucid to disrupt Tesla and its electric vehicle dominance. So with Merger Monday, the talk of the town, here's what you need to know about CCIV. So just in case you don't know what Merger Monday is, according to CFI, Merger Monday refers to a practice by companies of announcing major mergers and acquisitions on a Monday. The involved parties finalize the details of the deal over the weekend and make the announcement first thing on Monday morning. The goal is, of course, to pass on the information about the joining of two or more companies, but the intent is to help drive the stock price of said companies up with the announcement. So back to Investor Place. The story here is simple, minus the lack of merger confirmation. Bloomberg reported the blank check company was in talks with Lucid Motors. So we know about this one. And investors have been celebrating ever since. We have seen pops and drops in the meantime. And Churchill Capital executive Michael Klein has been working to temper expectations. However, those expectations are once again climbing. As of this morning, CCIV fans are arming themselves with a new report in the Los Angeles Times. So I talked about this in my last video. According to writer Russ Mitchell, Lucid Motors and Churchill Capital are closing in on the deal. According to social media users, that means confirmation could be coming after the weekend. Without commentary from the companies or the US Securities and Exchange Commissioning's filings, this is nothing but speculation. Still, speculation is powerful, especially because of what Lucid Motors promises to disrupt. So with so much hype driving CCIV stock, how can you compare Lucid Motors to Tesla? So we already know these facts. To start, the two companies have a lot in common, and Lucid is already positioning itself as a Tesla killer. Like Tesla, it is looking to lead in the luxury passenger EV market, and its Air commands competitive specifications. Yep, we already know this. No need to continue. Now let us move on to the next article. This article is also from Investor Place. So I wanted to show you guys this article not because I want to be negative or anything like that. I always believed that it was a great thing to look at the positives as well as the negative, because what happens if the merger doesn't happen? So let's dig in. Don't buy CCIV stock now, but pounce on the Lucid Motors merger. Lucid Motors is a long-term winner, but CCIV stock does not represent Lucid Motors' promising business yet. So this article was published on January 22nd, 2021 at 4:45 p.m. At what time was the other article published? January 22nd, 2021 at 3:26 p.m. So I wonder if these two articles made any difference in CCIV's stock price. So let's check it out. So we can see here like around 320 the price seems to start climbing up. Or this could be actually a correlation with all the hype going on and the fear of missing out. Now the other article was published around 4:45 p.m. I do not see any big difference. So I guess the second article didn't really make a difference. Or maybe it did. Let me quickly read the most important parts of the article. Don't buy CCIV stock now. The rally is based on rumors. Rumors are dangerous. If they prove to be untrue, CCIV is just another run-of-the-mill SPAC, and CCIV will plunge back to $10. And the reality is, none of us really have an insider insight into whether Churchill Capital will merge with Lucid Motors. We are all just shooting in the dark. Too risky for my taste. But whenever Lucid Motors does come public via merger with CCIV or any other SPAC, pounce on that stock right away. Lucid Motors is one of the highest quality plays on one of the biggest mega trends of our lifetimes. See, I'm actually glad that Investor Place published this article, because we all have to remind ourselves that we are taking a big risk here. Like, what happens if the merger doesn't happen? One could possibly say that we're taking a chance, right? In my opinion, if CCIV doesn't merge with Lucid, I don't think its price tag is going to go all the way down to 10. Or maybe it's going to go down for a short time because a lot of people are going to start selling their shares since the merger didn't go through. But then it might go up because Michael Klein will look for other companies to merge with. Now let's go ahead and read into this juicy Reddit post. Could CCIV announce next week ahead of future investment initiative, also known as Davos in the desert? Thank you, Spacey McSpackface. Spake MaxBackface? I'll stick to MaxBackface. Thank you, MaxBackface. Thank you for writing this post and for also taking the time to do a deep dive, as well as for providing your references. It makes it much easier. See guys, this is exactly what I like. So I want to see the facts, I want to see the figures, and I also want to see this merge happen. Without any sources, nothing is true and everything is permitted. Shout out to Ezio Editore di Firenze. I'm totally gonna name my kid that. Requiesca in pace, Ezio. Sorry for deviating from topic, guys. Alright, let's go ahead and read this. I just learned that next week is the FII, Future Investment Initiative, which is Saudi Arabia's giant annual tech and innovation conference. This is commonly referred to as Davos in the desert. I was curious to see if this is something that Lucid attended in the past given the large financial stake the Saudi Arabians have. And sure enough, they do. Lucid CEO Peter Rawlinson spoke at both the 2018 FII as well as the 2019 FII. Next week is the delayed 2020 FII, which will be conducted both in Riyadh and online due to COVID-19. I imagine. So the first link is provided. Let's check this out. Also guys, one thing that I like to do whenever anybody provides any sources in their post, I like to go ahead and actually search for them myself, because you never know, they may be providing some phony websites or sources. Trust me, I've seen it happen before, but I'm not saying that he's providing any phony websites. So I already checked out these links offline, but I just don't show it here because I want to save some time. Hey, that rhymed. It appears that the Future Investment Initiative Conference is going to be taken on the 27th through the 28th of January 2021 on Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, just like how he said. The second link that is provided is regarding Davos in the desert. Let's check it out. Oh man, it's a Wikipedia reference. My English teacher is not going to be happy with this. The event was colloquially referred to by some media and commentators as Davos in the desert. Okay, so Future Investment Initiative is referred to as the Davos in the desert. So the original poster provides two other links that the FII tweeted regarding Peter Rawlinson attending the 2018 and the 2019 FII. FII 2018 told the world we're open for culture and entertainment. FII 2019 has told the world we're open for innovation. But where is Mr. Peter Rawlinson? So if we scroll down, we managed to find him on this tweet dated October 31st, 2019. We've learned so much from our tenure as supplier to Formula E that we've been able to use that knowledge and put it back into our road cars. So it goes full circle. Peter Rawlinson, CEO, CTO, Lucid Motors. So a little side note, I did click on the second link that was supposed to be a tweet from 2018, but there wasn't a tweet from 2018. Maybe you guys can find it. Let me know in the comments below. Alright, so returning to the original post, I cannot believe people are speculating about this as it would be the perfect time for Lucid to announce it's going public. Politically, MBS and the Saudis would surely love this. FII Saudi Arabian's version of Davos and one of the largest business meetings of the year globally. Media attention for this event is huge, and also free advertising and prestige. Furthermore, Klein last week said that he lets the companies announce merger news as it's their day, not his. So we should expect this news from Lucid, not Klein. What better way for both Lucid and Saudi Arabia? So he does bring up a good point here. Just in case you didn't know, Klein is from CCIV. So Klein could be giving Lucid Motors the opportunity to make the announcement. And what better location and time than in the Future Investment Initiative? So indeed, he does make a good point here. So to finish off this post, obviously, I marked this post as speculation, but strategically and politically, it would make a lot of sense to me to announce a CCIV and Lucid Motors merger next Monday or Tuesday, and then host a coming out party for MBS and the Saudi Arabians to gloat at what is literally the biggest business event of the entire year on Wednesday or Thursday. I should also add that Saudi Arabian government Twitter accounts have made several Lucid posts in the last week. Let's check out this bad boy. Yeah, so I can't understand that language. Let's use our trusty Google Translator. Let's see what it says. Lucid Motors, a publicly owned company, plans to offer shares of its company for a large fund subscription. So this announcement is coming from the Saudi Arabian government, but is it really? Let's go ahead and do some investigation. So we can see that this Twitter account has 1.3 million followers. I did, however, manage to find an English version of this Twitter. They do also have a website that I use Google Translate to help us out with. So this website does look like it's actually part of the government. Just look at the latest reports. Promising investment opportunities in the tourism sector in Riyadh. Spark Industrial City, where do the big clubs build their stadiums? Yeah, it looks like it's part of the government. Let me know if you think otherwise. I will leave all the articles, posts, tweets, and any other sources that I used in this video in the description below so you can check them out. Don't be afraid to call me out on anything. It actually helps me and other viewers as well. Now back to the Reddit post. Thank you so much, MaxBackface. We definitely have to give this person a shout out for all the digging and deep diving that this person did. So this was posted on Wednesday, January 20th around 5 p.m. I wonder if it made any difference in the CCIV price tag. Nope, if anything, the actual stock price went down. Unless David Faber from CNBC said another negative thing about this merger not happening. So what do you think about this upcoming event? Do you think Lucid Motors is going to announce the merger with CCIV? There is a spike right before the stock market closes. Could this mean something? Or maybe it's just a hype, or a lot of people have FOMO. So let me know in the comments below. Do you really think something might happen on Merger Monday or Merger Tuesday? Or will Lucid announce the merger on Wednesday or Thursday at the event? Let me know. Oh yeah, I found these replies on the Reddit post funny. Check these out. My marriage is riding on this. Really? This is what I need to fund my pending divorce. Haha, that's funny. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for taking the time to tune in and watch this whole video. I definitely appreciate that. If you did enjoy the video, then please go ahead and give it a like. It definitely helps out my small channel grow. Also, if you're a new viewer and you like this video, then please don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of my future videos. I am just starting out, but I'm going to try to do my best. That way you don't miss any of my new videos that I post. So far, I am enjoying doing the research because it allows me to bring you guys new rumors, news, or facts that you may not have known about. And also because it's fun since I'm also investing on CCIV and I am hoping for this merger to go through. So let's hope for the best and prepare for the worst. But for now, we just have to be patient and don't forget to take a chance.